Like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Reeves against Maxey. Outside Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark. Here we go, one-on-one. Oubre can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Davis with a rebound. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. George defending. They get it again.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis, to the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. George for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Reeves against Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 5. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And there's James on the assist by Reeves.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And that one's good. James.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Maxey with it, picked up by Reeves. George left side. Oubre, a screen on James. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oubre on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer. Oubre can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. James, a screen on Oubre. Finney Smith passes to Davis. Outside Finney Smith. Jacks up a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lakers trail by 5. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Oh, George with a steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 9.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Davis with it. Oubre picks him up. Finney Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For 3, Maxey. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. George feels it out a bit. Launches it. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Back to James. Reeves, the pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Lakers trail by 6. Davis, a screen. Fires for 3. The shot by James, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. George outside. Drops in the 3. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
James, a screen on Oubre. Here's Finney-Smith. Out to James. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. Over Finney-Smith. George, no good. Lakers trail by 9. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Taken away. And now the Sixers on the break. Gordon outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Gordon. From deep. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Gordon with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Here's James going inside. And it's James with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. He drops it from range. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Shake Milton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the 2. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. Good D by Vanderbilt. Milton passes to Vanderbilt. Milton against Lowry. And Milton good for 3. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry with it. Milton covering. Lowry good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And here's Connect outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Milton passes to Vanderbilt. Milton surveys the floor. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Count it.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Shake Milton.
Inside, Lowry could be at a slight disadvantage, but his craftiness makes up the difference.
It's both from the stripe. Milton with it. Pass to Wood. Hachimura outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Out to Wood. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Sixers lead by 10. Martin a screen. The 3. Out to Gordon. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Vanderbilt with a screen. Wood outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Martin outside. This one for 3. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Gordon against Hachimura. Pass to Wood. Here's Vanderbilt. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McCain. Hits the trifecta. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Wood. Here's Vanderbilt. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Philadelphia leading by 11. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. On the wing, Hachimura. Defended by Gordon. There's the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia on top, up by 11. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shots good by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here is Maxey. Pass to George. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hachimura with the ball. Oubre picks him up. And it's Hachimura missing. The Sixers lead by 8. Embiid from outside. Philadelphia with another miss. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Davis misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Martin with a screen on Hachimura. George for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. All the way, the king.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Martin with a screen on Davis. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Finney-Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. James passes to Hachimura. James finds Hachimura. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity. Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Maxey with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Pass to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Up top, George. To the paint. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Pass to James. George with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Rejected by James. They retain possession. Maxey passes to Martin. Now Embiid. Now here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Misses the three. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. It's stolen by Oubre. And here comes the break.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the 76ers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Shot is good by Reeves. Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Kicks it to George. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Martin with a screen on Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And George launches it from deep. The Sixers again can't hit. That one's good. Davis. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
eager to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward spot. Now, Giannis. Paul George missing from long range.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Back to Giannis. Trying his luck from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Now, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
George against Middleton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Lillard against Maxey. Giannis outside. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And here's George for 3. Hands it from downtown.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Maxey against Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Oubre against Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Lillard. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's Middleton after the made shot from Kelly Oubre.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. A nice shot by Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard looking around. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Outside, George. There's a good screen. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Maxey into the lane. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Maxey's got 8.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's George in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Over to the wing. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Yabusele.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Lillard against Maxey. Lillard outside. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton finds Lopez. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Outside, George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Maxey against Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to George. In the corner, it's Oubre. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
In for the Bucks, number 9, Bobby Portis.
Back to Giannis. 5 to shoot. from beyond the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Yabusele. Drains it from beyond the arc. Yabusele's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oubre with the steal. Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. Maxey attacking, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Maxey attacking. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the 76ers. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says, these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Lowry. 23 seconds left in the first half. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
It's Trent on the wing. 1 second left, and it's good on the layup. Trent's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Bucks. Rollins is out there with Green. Then there's Prince. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5, home in the paint. The 76ers leading by 5. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Trent against Martin. Trent kicks to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's McCain. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Lowry against Rollins. Pass to Green. For 3, Portis. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. There's the three. And Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And the Bucks miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. Nice open look, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Rollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Portis. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Philadelphia. They've got an 8-0 run. Martin for 3. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 16.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Trent against Martin. Portis, the pass to Rollins. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Green inside the three-point line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Lowry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Trent, and the layup's good off the glass.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Three-pointer, Lowry. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Knocks it loose. Prince outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, Prince more than happy to try his luck from that distance.
Cutting the screen. Here's McCain. The offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Nice shot by Portis.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Pass to Martin. Outside Lowry. Fires for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Running the wings, it's Oubre and Jordan. Abusele out there with Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele. Embiid with the screen on Jackson. Yabusele. And Embiid throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
George with the screen on Jackson. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. For 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard up top. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
George looking around. Launches from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Lopez.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Rob.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
Oubre outside. Cloak loose. 6 to shoot. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
Pass to Middleton. A minute 50 left in the 4th. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Maxey against Jackson. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Tries a 3. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Oubre. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 20. Middleton outside. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Jackson against Maxey. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the... All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Shot clock at 6. Lillard finds Jackson. Over Reed. Jackson misses. Here's LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And the dunk by James.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. The 3. And Davis pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. We're about 1 minute into the first. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Back to LeBron. Shoots from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got his second bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
James a screen on Lillard. Reeves can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Now Davis, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Back to Davis. On the wing, James. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And it's all knotted up.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Finney-Smith passes to James. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
And on with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And Jackson throws it down hard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Middleton finds Lillard. Lopez right side. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
This is part of Middleton's arsenal. He has range for days.
LeBron outside. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Lopez. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard from deep. He's off on that one. Picked by Finney Smith. Here's James, and James throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Lillard with no one around. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 1. 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. LeBron against Giannis. Middleton on the wing. 5 points in the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 block, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Pass to Middleton. Screen by Giannis. Goes up with a stripe. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard against Reeves. Lillard with the bucket.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Lakers trail by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 7 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers in Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And it's good for 2.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee. Pass to Wood. Now connect. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent comes in for Chris Middleton. Green is checked in for Jackson. And it's Wright in for Lillard. And a wide open look for Portis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
From past the arc, Taurean Prince, and that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Green. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Reddish.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Right outside. Prince outside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Trent kicks to Green. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron slashes inside. High post, Davis. Back to James. Davis down low. Defended by Prince. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Prince setting a pick for Wright. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Up in time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Connect out there with Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Green taking his time here. Prince outside. No good on the 3. The Lakers trail. For the lead. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Prince, the pass to Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Up top, Portis. Over Wood. The Lakers with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Portis from the arc, and he's good on the three ball. Portis has got 6 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to connect, and stolen by Wright. And here comes the break. Now, here's Trent. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reddish. Vanderbilt against Wright. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bucks leading by 6. Stolen by Connect. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Finney-Smith ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything, David. Thank you so much. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
We need you to rise up, get down,
Some changes for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shake Milton in for Vanderbilt. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. He can't get that one.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For 3, Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Milton kicks to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Lillard dishes to Middleton. pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment.
Let's hear it, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks leading by 5. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on him. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Giannis a screen on Reeves. There's the lob, and the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Reddish. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
LeBron against Lopez.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Reeves against Lillard. Here we go. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's James outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Pulls it up. The rebound by James. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Davis kicks to Reddish. Kept alive. Tries yet again. LeBron a screen on Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Reddish.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
From deep, James Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. James against Giannis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game, and he trims the lead to single digits. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Giannis outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Better be. On your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now Los Angeles with it. Now here's Reddish. Outside Davis. Outside Reeves. 4 on the clock. Over Maxey. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. About a minute played here so far in the first. Fires the 3. Out to Oubre. Takes a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Martin against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Maxey against Reeves. Martin with a screen on Reeves for 3. Maxey. James with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he comes up with a bucket.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Reeves against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. George outside, down low. The kick out to Maxey for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Reeves, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. The kick out to Maxey. Hits the trifecta. Maxey's got 6 points.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Pass to Davis. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 7. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy, good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury you.
Hachimura from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Embiid passes to Martin. Maxey with it, just 4 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Reddish. For 3, Maxey. Davis with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. And he dunks it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hustle points, extra effort points from Maxey. Love seeing that.
Oh, George with a steal. 4-3. Connects from downtown. George has got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Martin. Hachimura, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's James. George defending. James passes to Hachimura. Lets it fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Maxey. To the middle. Here's James. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Left side Reeves. 3-pointer. James passes to Davis. Back to James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. From the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. James passes to Davis. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
It's George on the wing. Launches a 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lowry against Milton. Here's Yabusele, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Finney Smith up top. Out to the right wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
The line for 2, Christian Wood.
Wood hits them both. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Martin a screen. Yabusele. Another 3 for Philadelphia. 9 seconds left in the first half. Here's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kyle Lowry. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And stolen by Wood. For the finish. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood is a really good two-way player, and he does a nice job sniffing out opportunities to jump into the passing lane for steal.
Here's Drummond. The Sixers again can't hit. Pass to Milton. Wood, a screen on Martin. Finney Smith with it. Drummond defending. Finney Smith passes to Wood. Here's Connect. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Milton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Christie passes to Finney Smith. Wood with the screen. Finney Smith's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Yabusele. The 3. They get it back. Right wing. The 3. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Milton. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Drummond. Here's McCain. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And it's Connect missing. The 76ers shooting 34% thus far in this game. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Back to Milton. Pass to Wood. Outside Finney-Smith. They still need this. And it's Wood laying it in. Wood's got 6 points.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Here's McCain. Out to Lowry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 11. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Here comes, wow! LeBron making some noise.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Maxey with it, picked up by Reeves. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Reddish misses. The Sixers lead by 12. Takes a 3. Oubre can't hit. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Hachimura with a screen on George. James passes to Reeves. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's George. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. Reddish finds James. Davis with a screen on Embiid. It's James on the wing. George defending. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Los Angeles shooting just 37% in the game. Reddish passes to Reeves. James up top. George defending. The shot by James, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Utilizing that size, George able to get it off the glass and sends it back in.
Embiid, a screen on Reeves. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Reeves, and he bangs bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Reddish passes to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Now Davis, just 5 on the clock. James outside. George with the block.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots too.
And it's Maxey missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James passes to Reeves. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And Maxey, here we go. George outside. Pass to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high levels. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Inside, here's Davis. And Davis slams it home. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 13-point game. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. 36 seconds left in the game. And James gets it to go. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George, a screen on Reeves. Beyond the arc. George, no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Outside Reddish. Pass to James. For three, George. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the...
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Here's Maxey. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Great D that time from Giannis. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Here is Lillard after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Kicks it out to Giannis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Giannis outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Down low. And George with the stop.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And Philadelphia has possession. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Rocket 2. Lillard from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard against Maxey. And he drops it in from the low post.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
On the wing, Giannis. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Shoots the 3. Maxey, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lillard against Oubre. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's good. This game is all even. Antetokounmpo's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Maxey looking it over. Latrey traps in the tray. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Jackson finds Lillard. Misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And to Kumbo. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Lillard with it. George picks him up. Maxey against Middleton. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Philadelphia leading by 3.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Maxey with the block. George against Jackson. Oubre, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Middleton against George. Outside, Maxey. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Offensive rebound. Jackson passes to Lillard. Lopez left side. Second chance shot. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Lopez.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard left side. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace. Although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Outside, Maxey trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count the basket. Maxey's got 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Embiid with the block. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Oubre for 3. Here's Embiid. Embiid puts it through after the offensive rebound.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Right, the pass to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there as Prince had great timing.
Drummond sets the screen for Lowry to the inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Outside, Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 7. Here's Prince. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percent. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Drummond. Martin is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 2. And the dunk by Prince.
How about Torian Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the dunk by Prince.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Wright. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. The 76ers leading by 7. Martin with it. Now Wright defended. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wright against Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. There's the drive. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Portis. Pass to Green. Portis sets the pick for Green. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Tipped away and stolen by Prince. Portis kicks to Prince. Back to Portis. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Drummond dishes to Martin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Martin with a screen on Green. To the paint. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 now.
working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 4. When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute. This is what we talk about with Caleb Martin. He has versatility on the offensive end.
Right against Lowry. Prince, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Portis sets the pick for Prince from downtown. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Buries it from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
They grab their own miss, and Wright kicks to Portis. Shot to stop the run, and the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Pass to McCain. Martin with a screen on Green. Here's McCain. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Drummond with a screen on Green. Drummond with it. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lowry. No good. Shot missing. Bucks trail by 7. Green taking his time here. Pass to Portis. Here's Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Prince. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead, up 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Maxey. Lillard against Maxey. And Embiid with the block. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 12-point 76ers lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Abusele passes to Oubre. Shoots over Lillard. Oubre can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Middleton looking it over. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Middleton's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Here's Embiid. Here's Yabusele, covered by Giannis. Back to Embiid. Pass to Yabusele. No good from outside. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Feet away. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. There's a screen. And here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Looking to get back on track here. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Lillard.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, George. Embiid with the screen on Middleton. Here's George. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good on the triple. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
And George, here we go. 4-3. Oubre bangs home the trifecta.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. It down to Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
George against Middleton. Oubre, a screen on Middleton. George passes to Maxey. Back to George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Oubre passes to George. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Here's Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. George looking around. Goes up off the inbound. And it's George finishing it off.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge.
this.
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. Now here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. Reddish covering. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Milwaukee's head coach and I got a chance to talk. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Reeves against Jackson. Reeves, the pass to Finney Smith. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Jackson outside. Down low. And stolen by Reeves. Here we go, one-on-one. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
He's off on that one.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Lopez passes to Middleton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
James outside. Pass to Reddish. Over Lillard. And Reddish gets it to go.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard against Reeves. Now here's Lopez. Now the Lakers moving it up. This one for 3. Here's Finney Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. James with a steal. seconds left in the first. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
James up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
A deep three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Middleton. No points so far. Jackson can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
From downtown, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
The 3, James. Offensive rebound. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Finney-Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Shoots it from the high post. Middleton, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Outside for Davis. Rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Reddish finds James. The turnaround jumper. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Reeves, the pass to James. Can they get it? Lillard pulls down the board. The Bucks leading by 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
To this lead right now. riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Back to Reeves. James, a screen on Jackson. From deep, Reeves. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Fires in the triple. Reddish has got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Lillard against Reeves. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Intercepted. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. LeBron at full speed. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Middleton with a screen on Reeves. Lillard passes to Middleton. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Lakers, Christian Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Hachimura from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And here's Wright from the arc. And he can't get that one. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vanderbilt. A shot from the low post is good. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Trent with a screen on Milton. Right outside. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Wright. Milton passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Green covering. Pass to Vanderbilt. Again, the Lakers.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Prince, the pass to Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Milton Milton against Wright. To the middle. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Milton. Pass to Wood. Back to Milton. Now here's Hachimura. Outside Milton. Wood outside. And another three for the Lakers.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Wright against Milton. Wright, the pass to Trent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Trent's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Christie. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Christie. Back to Vanderbilt. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Vanderbilt's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Green with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Hachimura. Guarded by Trent. Pass to Wood. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Green, the pass to Portis. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Count the basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Right outside. To the inside. Out to Portis. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Hachimura missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Right, attacking. Pass to Prince. Portis outside. And here is Green. Guarded by Wood. Green, the pass to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lillard can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 7. Inside, here's Davis. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, stolen by Lillard, and stolen by Reeves. To the paint. Outside Reddish. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And there's James from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. He drops it from range. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He shoots a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here is James. Antetokounmpo covering. James passes to Reeves. And here's Reddish for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ahead. Lopez against Reeves. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Lillard. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's Milwaukee now. Three-pointer is up. Middleton buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Sinks the tray. So Milwaukee wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.